Hi, Sophie. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live I'm at. How are you doing? It's been a long time since you've been in. I'm good. Awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Can I be a mod? I have to first see how things are going, Sophie, because yesterday it was kind of busy and I want to make sure everything flows the way that it needs to. But I'll let you know once the chat starts picking up because right now nobody's in here, so there's nothing to moderate. But if it gets to the point I need a moderator, I will let you know. But I'm waiting until the 5 minute mark and then I'm going to start doing general readings. Thank you for the like. What time was yesterday? Yesterday's live was, oh, I think yesterday I got on at 5:30 in the morning. I got on kind of early yesterday. I haven't been getting on at 8:30. And I really haven't been getting on in the evenings, but I do try and get on whenever I can. So that's why it's been kind of all over the place because I've been having some stuff going on with family and stuff. But I'm happy you can make it. What are you doing today? Bruh, I was sleeping. I know you were. To be honest, I should have been asleep. But, I wanted to get on live since it had been a minute. So definitely. Hopefully we get some people on. If I don't get nobody on, I don't know if I'm gonna stay on live. And last time I tried to get on around this time, like nobody got on. It was crazy. But we'll see how it goes. I'm waiting for at least like 5 minutes. I'm going to my brother's soccer game. Nice. I hope he wins. Hi, welcome to the chat, everybody. I'm getting ready to do a general all signs reading. Hi, La Unique. How are you? How are you doing? Hold on, guys. I'm about to go grab another phone so I can see the comments easier. How is everybody doing? I'm getting ready to start an all signs general reading, and at the end, I will be offering free readings. So if you want a free reading, let me know and I'll add you to my list. I'm taking up to 10 people today because I have to be mindful of how long I'm on the live. So whoever wants a reading, let me know and I can add your name to the list. I'm taking the first 10 people. And if you could like the video to support the channel, subscribe for future readings, that would be great. I'd really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Okay, great. Let's see. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hope all is well your way. Yes, I hope the same for you, La Unique. I've been doing okay, just taking it easy. It's been a lot going on, but I hope you're doing well. Thank you guys for the likes. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to start off with Aries today. Spirit, what messages do we have for Aries? What messages do we have for Aries, Spirit? I see you accomplishing something. Yeah, I definitely see some success at something you possibly were working on. Let's see. What messages do we have for Aries, Spirit? All right. So this is something that you've been thinking about, Aries. Definitely showing that it was probably something you had to fix or work on. But I am showing you're doing successful at whatever it is that you're working at. I'm seeing you become more clear on what it is that you're doing. And so it's like building your confidence. And it's like you're having a more balanced head over heart, like things are starting to make sense. Even if it is something you're just beginning, Aries, you are doing well at it. Whoa. Okay, great. All right, because I'm showing maybe in the beginning you didn't know what you were going to be doing, or you felt like you were having to do this alone, but I'm showing that's coming to an end. So, yeah, let's see. What's coming to an end for Aries spirit? What have they been working on? What's coming to an end? Oh. Okay, so this could be about a relationship. Maybe you've been in your head about a breakup, I'm showing, and I see a feminine energy who's been thinking about this. It could have been a third party involved. Definitely seeing multiple people involved in the situation. Yeah, whatever the situation is, I'm showing that it's over. And I guess that's why you're feeling alone, Aries, because whatever happened, you know you have to move on from it. And it's something that's happening faster than you thought. Maybe you just found out about it and it's like changes are coming. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing that this is coming to an end, whatever relationship was had or whatever situation there was. I'm showing a breakup is coming to the table. So Aries, good luck with whatever that is. Definitely seeing a lot of people involved in that situation. So I hope everything gets worked out. But we're going to go ahead and start with Taurus. If that reading resonated, please double tap the video, subscribe for future readings. Taurus, what messages do we have for Taurus? I see something coming in for you, Taurus. And maybe this is something that's going to make you feel like you're finally getting a break. Okay, you may have been feeling unstable lately. What messages do we have for Taurus? This is coming to an end for you. You may have people looking out for you. I definitely see someone who has your back, and it's like they're helping to take you out of whatever situation this is. Yeah, I definitely see you walking away from whatever situation that you were in that felt unstable. That's coming to an end for you. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. This is something that you've been manifesting, that you've wanted to come to life. And I'm showing that with you pushing forward away from whatever was making you feel drained, this is why you're able to have this new beginning. We have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands coming through. We have Virgo, Aries, Earth energy, Aquarius, and Taurus. Yeah, this is a new beginning that you've had to fight for. And I see you possibly, even though people are helping you out of this situation, I do see you having to take some time to yourself to figure things out with this new beginning. You may have some anxiety about what's coming to an end, but Spirit is saying to have faith that things are going to work out the way that they should. Yeah. King of Wands, have confidence with this situation. You do have good luck in store with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So definitely know that whatever is coming, it's coming to an end, but you do have good luck coming in place of that. So Taurus, definitely stay hopeful for whatever's to come for you. I'm showing you are moving away from some hard times. If that reading resonated, please double tap the video. I'm going to go ahead and go into Gemini. Spirit, what messages do we have for Gemini? Gemini, I see you cutting someone off or walking away. Definitely cutting something off, someone off. Maybe the situation felt imbalanced and you were looking over everything, trying to see what you wanted to do possibly, or looking at it to see what all you've put into the situation. Spirit, what messages for Gemini? Gemini, we have the Fool and the Ace of Wands. You're wanting to step into a new beginning. Yeah, I'm showing you're looking over all that you have, and it's like you're wanting more. Like you feel like you don't have enough, Gemini. There's something coming in or coming towards you. You might know what this is. Maybe you're overlooking it. The Tower and Strength. Whatever it is that's coming at you, it's going to cause a major change, but Spirit is saying to have strength. This is so that you can have this new beginning that you're wanting, Gemini. Yeah, it's coming at you faster than you expected, but I'm showing that you're ready for it. You're ready for whatever it is. You may feel like you're not ready for it, but you really are. Yeah, I'm showing balance will be restored. You do have a chance at a new beginning. You may be learning from past mistakes with this situation. Maybe you also were like nervous about this coming to you or coming out, but you did want to change the lovers. Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? Why do we have the lovers? What's coming to this? What's coming to this situation? Oh, okay. So the situation has been imbalanced for you, Gemini. You feel like you've been overburdened by this situation, and something comes out that makes you feel like you have to kind of make a choice. Make a choice on where you want to go. And I see you kind of, like I said, there must be something you're overlooking. Maybe you were working hard at this situation because you at one point thought this was something that you wanted with the Three of Pentacles. But I see you wanting to move away from this because you're wanting new opportunities. Yeah, the World, Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You may have found out about some deception. Something may have came to light that made you want to pull your energy back from this situation. And I do see the new beginning you're searching for is going to come after whatever situation you're in comes to an ending. So I hope that makes sense, Gemini. Please, if the reading resonates, let me know. That was your message. You have something coming to light, Gemini, and it could cause some possible endings for you. So I wish you nothing but the best with that. We're going to go ahead and move into Cancer, Gemini. Oh, okay, Gemini. I hope that resonated, La Unique. Hi, Olu. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for being here. Hello. If you're new, please say hello. Stay a while. Listen to the chats. I'm moving into Cancer. Spirit, what message do we have for Cancer? Cancer, you may be waiting for something to come in. Maybe you've been struggling with something. What messages do we have for Cancer? You're walking away from something, Cancer. Maybe something that you were trying to figure out if you wanted to invest in it, but I see you making a decision. I see you weighing your options heavily. Like you're definitely weighing out this situation to see what it is you want to do. What path you want to take with this, Cancer. Whoa. All right. The High Priestess. I'm showing you're going to figure it out. The more time you take with this situation, Cancer, and the more you think through it, it's like it'll start to come to you naturally on what you need to do for this situation, to manifest this situation. You may have been feeling stuck at one point, but since you allowed yourself that time, it's like you're having more clarity. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. You're definitely having more clarity after some time of not knowing which way you were going, what you wanted to do, something like that. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely see you waiting for new opportunities to come in. It's like you feel like you have the world at your fingertips, so to speak. Like you have a new sense of confidence restored in you. So whatever this is, you're feeling good about it. Even though you know you might be alone in whatever path you're getting ready to take. You do have a new opportunity coming in for you. This is something you've been wishing for. Maybe you were fighting for this with the Seven of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which tells me you've been working hard for whatever this new beginning is that you would like to manifest. And I see you walking away from an old situation. You may have not known which way you wanted to go, but I see you deciding after taking some time with yourself, Cancer. So Good luck to whatever choice you make moving forward. I see you working hard, so I hope you achieve whatever it is that you are working towards. If that reading resonated, please leave a comment or double tap the video. I'm going to move into Leo. Leo, if anyone could say hi, drop your sign, anything like that. We're doing Leo. Okay. So, Leo, I see you're weighing over your options with something. What do we have for Leo, Spirit? What do we have for Leo? If anybody's wanting a free reading, please drop your name in the chat. All right, Leo. You're weighing over your options with something. Something came to an end, so it's like you're looking at other options available to you. Yeah. I see a feminine energy you may be interested in. Or you may have went through a breakup with someone. And so it's like you're looking over the past memories of this situation. Let's see. Maybe you felt stuck after the situation ended, like you didn't know what to expect for the future. But let's see. You felt like the situation was imbalanced, but you do see you have a new beginning coming in. Something you're going to want to work on. You may have been in your head about this. So you have a new opportunity after a breakup or something like that. And I see you weighing out your options when it comes to this opportunity, because whatever you went through before was unbalanced and it left you feeling stuck, like you didn't know which way to go. And I'm showing you are probably still in your head sometimes, Leo, because you're not sure if you want to work on this with this new person. You're not sure if you want to make an offer to them, something like that. But I'm showing if you do make an offer, you'll be successful. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength. That tells me that your person, whoever this is that you're interested in, would like to, they're interested in you as well. And they would like to work on this with you. I'm showing you guys would work out well together. It's just a matter of you guys, I'm not sure if you need to put more time and attention into this, Leo. It's something like that where if you were to put more time and attention into this relationship, it would really work out. You just need to get over whatever situation you were in the past. We have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So you may feel some type of pain or exhaustion from your previous situation and feeling unsure if you wanted to work on this new situation. But Spirit is giving me good energy about this new situation. It's just a matter of you putting your time and energy into it. And if it's something that you really want. Hi, Wolfie. How are you? I didn't get to do your reading yesterday. But yeah, if it's something that you're really wanting, Leo, you can definitely achieve that. You just got to know where to put your time and attention. I'm going to have to go back to Gemini. I didn't get to listen well. Okay, I got you. I will mark Gemini on my free reading so I can do that again for you. Wolfie, if you want, I can put you on the list for a free reading. I'm going to go ahead and go into Virgo. Virgo, something that you're working on. I see there's something you're working on. What messages do we have for Virgo, Spirit? What messages do we have for Virgo? We have the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. I see something came to an end, Virgo, but it's not anything that, like, it didn't affect you as bad as you thought it was. We have Pisces, Gemini. It's like whatever you went through wasn't as bad as it was. We have Strength. So yeah, Spirit is saying because of the strength you have, that's why this situation didn't break you down like you thought it would or the other person thought it would. We have Leo. Yeah, maybe someone was trying to break you down, Virgo, and because of you being strong in the situation, you were successful. Because I'm showing maybe there was Maybe there was someone you could have been fighting with, someone you've had disagreements with, and it's like you kept your cool when it came to that situation. So, you kept your cool, so that's why you know which way you want to go with it or something like that. We have Scorpio, Libra, Judgment. You have a new beginning in store after whatever happened, Virgo. Yes, I got you, Wolfie. I got you. All right. So, okay. So we have the Lovers. So maybe you're moving into a relationship. Gemini energy coming through. Yeah. I see you moving towards love. So you may have been fighting with someone, Death card. You may have been fighting with someone that you were, that a situation that you had to handle, but you handled it gracefully. And so it's like you're able to move on from that situation with your head held high. And I'm showing you're actually moving into something with someone else. Three of Wands. So yeah, this is definitely coming in after some hard times you may have had. Yeah, it may have at one point left you feeling like you didn't know which way you wanted to go. Made you feel like you were carrying the world on your shoulders, so to speak. Probably a lot of confusion in the situation. But I'm showing like once you were able to take that time to figure out what you needed to do, you were able to handle the situation in a way that was balanced. We have the Six of Pentacles. It was fair how you handled the situation. So, yeah. All right, what ending messages do we have for Virgo Spirit? All right, Virgo. So, yeah, you have a new beginning after an ending. I'm showing this is a new beginning in love. The High Priestess, you may know this. You may feel something with this person, and you know that is something new after something ending. Something could have just recently ended and something fresh is starting up, and that's why it's like one thing happening, one thing ending, and one thing beginning back to back. So, Virgo, whatever that is, good luck to you. I hope that reading resonates for all the Virgos out there. We have Libra on the list next. Hi, V. How are you? Yes, I'll go ahead and add you to the list. Okay, so I got Gemini noted, Wolfie noted, and then I have V. So I have 3 so far. Spirit, what messages do we have for Libra? Halfway through the general readings. If you're here, drop your sign in the chat. I want to see who we all have. I know we got a Gemini here. All right, Libra. Spirit, what messages do we have for Libra? All right. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Libra, you're becoming clear about something you're working on. Spirit, what messages for Libra? Yeah, this is definitely something you've been working on, Libra. Maybe you were in your head about this, but you're ready to take action like you're ready to be a leader in the situation. Ew, was it a third party? What is happening? All right, Libra. I'm not sure if this is a situation where you have to like fight for a relationship because it's something that you're wanting and there may be another person involved. And it's like you're ready to take action towards whoever this other person is. Like in a way to tell them they need to leave the situation, something like that, because you want to continue to work on this relationship or this connection that you have with someone. And whoever the third party is that's involved is like kind of causing some sort of distraction or holding you guys up, so to speak. Yeah, definitely 2 of Pentacles. Whoever this third party is causing an imbalance in this connection. It could be a child's mother. It could be someone who's pregnant, someone you have kids with, ex-wife, something like that. Hi, Sophie. Welcome back. Libra. Yeah, you're definitely either someone's moving towards you or you are moving towards someone with an offer after finding out there is a possible third party involved. I don't see it being anything where it's like actual cheating, but it definitely could be like someone, maybe a situation where you're talking to someone and you find out that they're talking to somebody else, something like that. And you're like, no, I want this person. I want to have this with this person. And so you're willing to pretty much address the situation head on because you're wanting to continue to work on this. We have the Page of Cups, I'm sorry, the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's telling me like you know what you want and you're going for what you want. Like if you look at the way the queen is looking at the cups in the card, it's like she's tunnel vision on her prize. She knows what she wants and she's going to get it. So Libra, if that's you, good luck. I hope you get your person because I'm showing you really want that person. And it's like, yeah, it looks like it's a simple matter of addressing the situation and having some conversations. So Libra, I hope that reading resonated. If it did, please like the video, subscribe for future readings. We're going to move into Scorpio. I see we have some new people in the chat. If you could please like the video, subscribe for future readings. Leave your sign in the chat. You could leave your name if you're interested in receiving a free reading. I'm doing up to 10 free readings, and I'm up to 3 so far. So we're good there. Scorpio, what messages do we have for Scorpio? Ooh, maybe you have an offer coming in, Scorpio, after walking away from something. Yeah, you definitely are leaving something behind. Scorpio, what messages for Scorpio, Spirit? What messages do we have for Scorpio? Ooh, walking into something after dealing with something toxic, you're walking into something that is like you're walking from going from dark days to sunny days, something like that. It's like you are leaving a toxic situation into something better. You may have found out secrets and lies. It may have been something that you were working on with somebody. You put a lot of time and energy into this situation. Yeah. Spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio? What messages do we have for Scorpio? I'm showing Capricorn. I don't know why Capricorn's coming through. We have Justice. So yeah, the situation has it went in your favor. Whatever it was that was toxic, it was in your favor. Like you were the one that was done wrong, so to speak. You weren't doing the wrong. Ooh, it was a third party. We have the 3 of Cups. Man, Scorpio, what is going on? I mean, at least you're moving to happy times, though. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. You may have felt like you didn't know which way you were going to go after the secrets came out. You may have felt like emotionally imbalanced. Like it may have caused you to be sad and depressed. Like you just didn't know who you were anymore. But with the Queen of Wands, I'm showing your confidence is restored. You're like leaving some depression behind. You're leaving whatever this toxic attachment was behind. Hi, Karen. How are you? Welcome. Oh, yeah. We have Temperance with the Page of Cups. I see a lot of self-love. I see a lot of self-love for you, Scorpio. It's like you're going to be taking some time. We have the Hermit. You're going to be taking some time to yourself and pouring that love back into yourself. It's like you're going to see yourself through a new set of eyes after having such a toxic attachment to something. It's like going to be a whole new perspective on life. Like you're taking off the rose-colored glasses and looking at life from a new perspective. But it's from a positive, happy place. And I'm so happy for you, Scorpio, because you deserve this after whatever toxic attachment you were dealing with. Good luck to you. Definitely trust that time that you take for yourself. Spirit is telling me to let you know that you are not alone. Spirit is always here with you, and it's okay for you to take this time. You may feel alone during this time, but you're never going to be alone. And that's all that matters. So, Scorpio, good luck to you. I hope everything works out after some hard times. Hi, Geo. Welcome. I'm a Virgo sun, Aries moon, Sag rising. Can I have a reading? Geo, I will add you to the list. Yes, you are my number 4. Whatever comes out, I'll mark general. Thank you for leaving that note. Karen, glad I found you. I'm an Aquarius, Libra moon, Cancer rising. Hi, Karen. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for dropping your signs. Sag, Sun, Neptune, Mercury. Oh, nice. I'm seeing we got a little bit of everybody in here. Hello, is my Gemini girl with other 3 parties around. AW, I'll add you to the list. And I can add is my Gemini girl with 3 parties. I'll just put third party question mark. Why? Okay, so yeah, we'll figure that out for you, AW. Welcome to the chat. Karen said hi. Okay. Do we have... Okay, yep. Thank you, my love. Can't wait to hear it. Yes, Gio, I can't wait to do it for you. So that's awesome. We're going to go ahead. Okay, Karen, I'll go ahead and add you to the list. You'll be number 6. Karen, I love the way you spell your name, by the way. I barely ever see that, so that's awesome. Okay, we're moving into Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Spirit, what messages for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I see you focused on something that you're working on. Something you may have been, like, I don't know. You're like really focused on it. I'm not sure. Let's see what comes out. Okay. Sagittarius. All right, we have the Magician, the Hierophant, Death, and the Ace of Swords. So Sagittarius, I see you realizing that you have more power within yourself that you may have initially thought. And this is like an ego death happening, I guess you could call it, because you're starting to look at yourself from a different perspective. Maybe you have felt beat down at one point in time, but it's like you're starting to look at those hard lessons as battles won. And I want to say you're starting to understand like what you went through is what prepared you for the future. Whoa. Yeah, I see you looking at life differently. So maybe in some childhood beliefs you may have had, beliefs from when you were younger are dying down. And it's like you're able to look at life differently. Yeah, you have an Ace of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. So yeah, you're feeling like you have a new opportunity overall when it comes to life and just figuring out where you want to put your time and attention. You may have felt before like you didn't know where you were going, Sagittarius. You may have felt like you weren't walking on stable ground, so to speak. It's like you didn't know where you were going. You just knew you were moving ahead. And I think the people around you might have seen that you were lost too. So Sagittarius, you're definitely finding your way after a time of being lost. We have the Page of Wands. This is something new to you. This is something new. So it's like a new restored sense of confidence. Something you probably never have felt before. But it's like a new flame for life. Like, yeah, you're feeling 6 of Wands. You're feeling accomplished. Awesome. Sagittarius, you are feeling a new zest for life. The people around you are also seeing this. 8 of Wands. This is coming in sooner than you thought, because I'm showing there was a time where you felt stuck. Like you felt absolutely stuck. Stuck in your head, stuck in life, just stuck overall. And yeah, now you're able to look at life. 9 of Pentacles. Now you're able to look at your life and see all the hard work you see all the hard work you've done in life. See that all your battles were for a reason. They're not hardships, but they were blessings to you, blessings in disguise, so to speak. They were just lessons to become blessings. Like, this is what's for you, Sagittarius. You have a new beginning. Page of Swords. You may not feel confidence in the beginning when it comes to speaking your truth with certain things, but I'm showing you have endless possibilities available to you moving ahead. And so it's like you need to get, Spirit is saying, get strong on speaking your truth. Right now, you're the Page of Swords because you don't have that full confidence yet. But the more you start to see that you have it in you to create the future that you want, then you're going to be able to do better things for yourself, Sagittarius. And you're going to be able to create the life that you want outside of what you used to believe that you wanted. So I want to just wish you some good luck, Sagittarius. You have great things in store for you. Go. You have great things in store for you. And I wish you nothing but success in the future. If that reading resonated, please. Yes, Geo, Sagittarius, if you have Sagittarius in your placement, it can resonate. Honestly, you can listen to any reading and it might be something that resonates somewhere in your house. So I definitely recommend and suggest listening to all the readings and then just taking what resonates and leaving what doesn't. But if you are Sagittarius rising too, that would definitely be something that should be hitting home with you because our rising is one of our close signs. I would love a reading. Okay, so we got Karen. That was Sagittarius. That was a beautiful reading. Capricorn. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. Capricorn, something may have came to an end after some fighting. Ooh, yeah, I definitely see an ending with some fighting. The Tower. Okay, but you have a new sense of hope restored. Capricorn, what messages do we have for Capricorn? What messages do we have for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, you may have felt left out in the cold or hopeless at one point. But yeah, like I said, it seems like, let's see, we have the Temperance, Three of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So yeah, you're going from a space of feeling like hopeless, like you just felt lost, you didn't know which way you were going, to kind of considering your options now. You may have had some friends come in to share some words of encouragement that kind of allowed you to feel like, okay, I can reset and do this like I can take this into my hands and try to make something better of it. Maybe you've been depressed. Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn spirit? Ooh, yeah, heartbreak. Maybe you went through a breakup and that's why you were in this space of feeling hopeless and all the things. Yeah, you have a bit of good luck on the way. This heartbreak or depression, whatever you're feeling, is definitely coming to an end for you, Capricorn. We have Judgment. You're entering a new phase. So not only is it coming to an end, but you're going from feeling hopeless to having a sense of hope. Like I said, the Ace of Swords, you're going to have a new mindset moving forward, whether it's about yourself or the situation where you once felt hopeless. It's like you're no longer going to feel hopeless or confused. You're going to see that there's like a blessing in disguise, so to speak. Something is coming from a place that was unexpected, but it's like an offer or a blessing that's being brought to you, Capricorn. I'm interested. Wounds to Wisdom. I'll add you to the list. Oh, yeah. Offer was made. Oh, my gosh. So maybe this is an offer after you were heartbroken, and maybe after the breakup you thought nobody would be interested in you, or you thought you would never be able to fall in love again, or something along the lines of that. And it's like you must have went out with friends, you must have went somewhere social, or you were talking to somebody and it must have came out that you have some people interested in you or something like that. So it's like whatever heartbreak you were feeling is no longer. Yeah, you have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're starting to feel like, yeah, maybe I do still have it. Yeah, you feeling like maybe I do still have it. What was I thinking? That Four of Cups is like, what was I thinking? Seven of Wands. Maybe somebody lied to you. Maybe it was somebody that you really loved. You have the Seven of Swords, and the Lovers. So somebody had lied to you. The situation left you feeling overburdened and like you were carrying the whole relationship on your back. And I'm showing that whoever it was that you were with just acted like they didn't care or like it wasn't a big deal. And that left you feeling so broken and devastated because it's like you put so much into the situation. That's why you left the situation feeling hopeless. That's why you left the situation feeling like you didn't know which way you were going because of the lies they told you. They had you thinking something else that I don't want to say you should have known better, but it's like whoever you spoke to kind of reinstilled this they breathed life into you, so to speak. Like it was always in you, you just had to be reminded of it, I guess you could say. So that's the reading for Capricorn. I hope that message resonated with whoever is meant to find. If it did, please let me know in the comments. Please like the video, double tap, and subscribe for future readings. Let me go ahead and add wounds to wisdom. I have you. You are my number 7 read. So I got you. Wisdom. All right, so then we have Aquarius next, and then we'll finish off with Pisces. Thank you for everybody who's here enjoying the live. Please say hello. Drop your sign in the chat. Welcome, welcome if you're new. Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius, I'm feeling some sort of sadness or a weight. Let's see, Aquarius, Aquarius. Maybe you've been in your head. Definitely in your head about something. Aquarius, Aquarius. Whoa, all right. So yeah, we have the 4 of Swords. You're in your head about a new beginning. Taking on a new beginning. Maybe after some time of feeling burdened, or maybe you do feel burdened. Love, the love. So yeah, you feel, let's see, you're possibly thinking about starting a new beginning with someone, and maybe you're worried because you already are handling a lot. So you want to make sure you're able to give what you can to this relationship. The Hangman, the King of Swords. You've been in your head because you don't want to let this situation go. So it's like you're in your head because you want to figure out how to make this work. Yeah, you want to make whatever this situation is work, Aquarius. The Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. Yeah, so like I said, you may have faced some challenges, but you're overcoming those challenges. So it's not necessarily, when I saw the 10 of Wands in your pre-shuffle, it's not necessarily like a bad thing, because it's actually making you stronger for whatever situation that you're in. 8 of Cups. What do we have for the 8 of Cups, Spirit? Oh, yeah. So let's see. You're walking into happier times too. Yeah, so whatever weight or whatever challenges you were facing is like, it was all for the better. It was all so that you could walk away from something that wasn't meant for you, so that you can walk into something that is meant for you, into your 10 of Cups. And it's like the minute you became clear on it, and the minute you like put your time, attention, and focus into it, you stepped into your full power. Might have been something you were wishing for. So Aquarius, that's a beautiful reading for you. Good luck with whatever it is that you're manifesting and working on. I'm showing you can do it. You've been handling a lot of challenges already, but you got it. You're just becoming stronger with time is what I'm seeing. So Aquarius, I wish you nothing but the best of luck, because you got this. Spirit is saying you have this. And if that reading resonated, please let me know, like and subscribe. I'm interested. How are you? Thank you. Yes, you're welcome. Hi, Blue Moon. How are you? Pisces. We're going to start off with Pisces. Shauna, I'm a Libra. Pisces relationship. Is my boyfriend going to get out of jail? Shauna, I can add you to the list for a personal reading. You'll be my number 8. If anyone else would like a personal reading, drop your name in the chat. I'm finishing off general readings with Pisces right now. Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces? If you're new to the chat, please drop your sign. Please drop a hello. Stay a while. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right, Pisces, you're feeling successful at something you may have been working on, something that you're creating. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Spirit, what's for Pisces today? Yeah, you're feeling successful. Ooh. Yeah, you have a partnership or a relationship, something that you've been being successful in as you go forward in this connection. As you move forward in whatever connection it is, it's like you're becoming more successful the more you move ahead. Like you definitely have some willpower within you, courage building up within you. Strength came out. Yeah, this is a strong reading, Pisces. Okay. I see you, Knight of Swords. You're going for whatever it is you want. And you're going quick, fast, and in a hurry with determination. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, you're working on this. You're working on building or creating whatever this is, and you are being very successful at it. So I don't know if it's a partnership in business, if it's a partnership in love. Wherever the cards fall in your life, that is where it is. Maybe at one point you weren't sure if you were going to be able to take on whatever this is that you're creating, but I am showing the more you're successful at it, the more your confidence grows. And like I said, in turn, your courage and your willpower grows as well. Whatever it is that you're working on is also letting you realize that you have the world at your fingertips, so to speak. So it's like you may have felt like you didn't have an idea of where you were going. You may have felt stuck even, like you just couldn't do anything or you couldn't decide what to do. And now I'm showing you in a space of feeling more open and free and like you have the world at your fingertips, like I said. So it's like you're ready to continue to push forward, charge forward, I should say, like he is in the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're walking away from whatever confusion or whatever left you feeling lost or stuck. You're walking away from that. You're walking away from feeling hopeless. We have the Lovers. So whatever this partnership or this connection is, it's going to continue to grow. It's going to continue to grow into something stronger. Justice. Yeah, so because you're working hard and putting in the time and energy into the situation that you are, that is why you're becoming more successful. That is why whatever this connection is growing more stronger. And I'm showing the more you push forward, it's only going to continue to grow stronger. And it's going to create a lot of success for you, Pisces. So whatever it is that you're working on, do realize that it is going to bring you, it's going to allow you to pretty much, it's going to give you the world. It's going to allow you to be financially successful, emotionally successful, something along the lines of that. It's going to be fulfilling for you, Pisces. Just keep pushing forward and working hard on whatever it is that you're creating because it's a beautiful thing and you're doing well at it. So that was the general readings for today. I hope the messages resonated. If they did, please double tap the video and subscribe for future readings. I do try and go live every day. I just don't have a set time. But I am going to go ahead and start for the personal reading. Shauna, I'm going to leave. Like her channel, please, and thank you, Shauna. Okay. All right, Shauna. So, yeah, everybody, I'm going to go ahead. All right, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start with Gemini. I have Gemini, Wolfie, and V noted. Can anyone let me know if they're still in the chat? Hi, welcome everybody. If you're new, please drop a hello. I'm doing 10 personal readings. I have 2 more slots available. If anyone would like a personal reading, please drop your name in the chat and I'll add you to my list. Gemini, Wolfie, and V, if you're here, please let me know. Karen, I got you. Hi, AW, how are you? Hi, I'm still here. Okay, Gio, I'm here. All right, thank you guys. If I don't hear nothing from Gemini or Wolfie or V, then I'm going to, okay, I got you guys. So let me just go ahead. I'm going to put a star by everybody who said they're here. Thank you guys for saying you're here. I appreciate the confirmation because I don't want to start anyone's reading who isn't here. Hi, AW. Okay, I'm marking you on here too. Got you, got you. All right. Hi, La Unique. Okay, you were the first one. All right. So let's see. Thank you, Karen. Yes, you're very welcome. All right, La Unique, I'm going to go ahead and start and do just a general reading for you. Any messages for La Unique? You're welcome, AW. La Unique. What do we have for you? Okay. All right, I see you looking over something that you've been working on. Let's see what we got for you. Yeah. Definitely, we have the 7 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're looking over something that you've been working on. You may have had some success at whatever this situation is. So I'm showing you been working hard at it, putting a lot of time and energy into it. Are you leaving something behind and this is something new for you? The High Priestess. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, I'm showing you have a new beginning. Okay, hold up now. All right, so I'm not sure if this is you or if this is somebody else, but someone has an interest in someone or something, like a situation, a connection, something like that. Someone is interested in turning, like making a proposal. And I'm showing this might be after a time of heartbreak or something. And it's like maybe you're knowing that this is a new opportunity available to you, or that this offer might be coming in. Ace of Swords, definitely some communication will be happening. Hola, hello D. Six of Wands, Four of Swords. Maybe after this conversation happens, if they do offer up love or some type of request to partner together, I do see much success there. Maybe that's something that you're in your head about because of your past situation. Whose reading is this? This is for La Unique. So please let me know if it's reading La Unique. But yeah, maybe you feel this way because of a past situation that you had to walk away from. And so that's why you don't feel confident taking on this offer. Oh, okay. Yeah. Is that due to a past situation? I see the Lovers here, so there's definitely a lot of love in this situation. He betrayed our trust. Ooh. Okay. Well, how about this? To be fair, the Star. I'm not sure if this is a relationship you're really wanting or if this is a relationship your person is wanting. But I'm showing that they're looking. Oh, was it a third party that happened? I hope not, but the Three of Cups just popped out, so I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm showing your masculine energy or your other person looking over like the time and energy invested in this relationship. And I am showing that they want to continue to put into this relationship. And I know it's probably caused you some heartache. I'm showing it's caused them some heartache. They're actually looking over the situation with remorse. You may know this, and even though you do want to walk away, I think once you guys have that conversation, you might be open to giving it another chance. And I do think if you do, you may be successful at it. Yes, third party. Okay. Blue Moon, you don't have to ask everyone if they are okay. Please don't do that. Same person from the past. Yes, yes. So definitely I do see that once this communication happens, you may be feeling alone. Okay, let me go ahead and get more. What should she do after this communication, Spirit? What should she do? Whoa. All right. Okay, don't listen to me. So, yeah, we have Spirit is saying after the communication happens, you're going to be kind of keeping to yourself and in your head more. And you actually will probably end up deciding to let it go. Yeah. Yeah, I see you wanting to look ahead. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Maybe you feel stuck right now because it's like you don't know which way or what you want to say or what you want to do when it comes to this situation. But I do see you wanting something new to come in. Like you're over this and wanting something different. So I hope that reading resonated for you. Let me know if it did. And I hope I get to, please keep me updated on that. because I would definitely love, so I'm aiming more towards leaving. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely let me know because I would love to. I appreciate you too. Thank you for letting me read for you. And I'm so sorry about that happening. But you do have other options coming in for you. And definitely speak your truth because you deserve to be loved the way you want to be loved. Wolfie, I'm going to go ahead and do your reading next. Did you have anything specific that you wanted me to read into? Or did you want me to do just a general reading? Let me know. Needs to gain the strength to have that conversation because it can go left real quick. Yeah, I'm showing if you continue to sit with that, it'll come to you. It'll come to you naturally. Just sit with it. You have it within you to know. You just gotta give yourself that time. Wolfie, I'm gonna go ahead and just do a general reading for you because I'm not sure. Let me see if I can find your comment. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do a general reading for you, Wolfie. So, all right. Spirit, what messages do we have for Wolfie? What messages do we have for Wolfie? Listen, Blue Moon, you doing too much. Please stop commenting and doing all that, or you gonna have to get off my page. Okay, Wolfie. Wolfie, I'm seeing something about a possible third party. Let me just go ahead and focus on the reading. Maybe you are overcoming a situation. Yeah, look, I see you overcoming a situation. Something that may have made you feel stuck at one point in time. Something that you feel like was a battle, so to speak. And I'm showing you had to like pull your energy back so that you could be successful when it comes to leaving this situation. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe you had an opportunity come in for you. Six of Pentacles. This is coming in after something felt imbalanced, left you feeling heartbroken. So whatever is coming in is going to like basically balance you out, so to speak. Because it's like you're going to see that you have new opportunities coming into you. All right. I'm about to go ahead and do this because I'm seeing a whole bunch of my comment that has nothing to do with nothing. Wolfie, if you're still in here, please let me know because I want to make sure we stay on topic with what matters. So, Wolfie, let me know if you're in this chat. Thank you so much, Gio. Thank you. Wolfie, I'm sorry. I had to put him on silence because I'm trying to keep up with everyone who wants a reading chat. I'm glad to see you're here. Did you hear me doing your reading? Because I'm like knee deep in your reading, but I didn't know if you were here or not. All right, so Wolfie, I see you waiting for some opportunities coming into you after some time of feeling heartbreak. You may be feeling accomplished with whatever's coming into you. How much do you charge per question? Tanya, if you would like specific questions answered, I do have an email that you can write me at. It's in my bio, and we can talk about that there. But yeah, I see you waiting for some new opportunities coming in after a time of feeling imbalanced. And I do see, because of that imbalance, you pulled your energy back. And by you pulling your energy back, you were successful in moving past whatever situation this is. I'm showing you pushing forward and working on new things. King of Swords and the Devil. Maybe this is something new that you've never done before. Maybe you're feeling free from this previous attachment that you were connected to. But yeah, I'm definitely showing that you are becoming free from it. It's coming to an end. You know this. You know this, and you're focusing on yourself. With the Knight of Wands, I see you pushing forward and just staying focused on yourself. And I show the more you focus on yourself, the more successful you'll be, because whatever you were putting your energy into just wasn't panning out for you. So, Wolfie, I hope that message resonated. I'm not sure because I haven't seen any messages from you, but I'm going to go ahead and move into V's message. I didn't see V in the comments. Can I be the next reading, Spirit and Society? I can add you to the list. Give me one moment. V, if you're not here, I am going to move on, so please let me know. All right, Geo, I'm going to go ahead and just start on yours, Geo, for a general reading. Geo, ooh, we have some good things coming in. Geo, what messages do we have for Geo, Spirit? Definitely some good cards in your pre-shuffle, Geo. What number am I? You're number 6, Karen. So technically, I have one more person ahead of you. After I do Geo, it'll be one more person and then you. Geo. Sorry for the hold up there. I had someone throwing off the chat. All right, Geo. I'm showing there is a... Girl, I hope something good comes out. I need it. Well, we are kickstarting it with the 3 of Cups. We have the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. So the 3 of Cups, the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. So let's go ahead and see. Why do we have the 3 of Cups here, Spirit? Okay. All right, so I don't know. Okay. So I see you looking over something. I'm not sure if some messages came out about a possible third party. And I'm showing maybe that could have caused something within the home to become imbalanced, I guess. And you're kind of looking things over. Are you trying to move away from the person that you were involved with? Maybe wanting to put your back to the situation and kind of focus on yourself and what you're working on. I definitely see you wanting to move away from this situation, like, as soon as possible. I'm here, just whatever happens. I'm still here. I got you guys noted. Geo, let me know if this is resonating, because I do see you turning your back on a situation, so to speak, and kind of focusing on yourself. We have Cancer, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Aries at present. But I see you, like, taking your energy back from whatever the situation is, like I said, and kind of focusing on yourself. I miss my ex, so I'm trying to move on. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm showing, I know you miss him, but I am showing whatever the relationship was, it's like, yeah, I definitely see a lot of love there. He may have made promises to you, but maybe he wasn't. It's like whatever he did, you had no choice but to pull back from him. Yeah, ooh. So, yeah, it definitely was it? Yeah, you said a third party. So the third party situation caused a lot of fighting. It caused the realization to know that you built this relationship on a faulty foundation, so to speak. He may have been making you feel like oh, this is it. This is what we wanted. This is everything, like blah, blah, blah. Like basically selling you a dream. And it's like once it came out, you were like, yeah, whatever. And you started to feel like, uh, yeah, like you said, you kind of felt alone and wanted to walk away. Like, not to say you felt beat down, but it was just like you were ready to take your things and leave whatever was left of the situation. Um, but yeah, I definitely suggest continuing to take your power back. Death card with the 9 of Cups. You will be successful. You do have to let that old situation die out. You do have potential new love coming in. So that's nice. You have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But Spirit is saying to let that old situation die down because there was some deception. And I believe there was just a lot of fighting. It made you feel drained. It made you feel beat down. And Spirit is saying the way to build yourself back up is by pouring into yourself, by working on yourself. Maybe go get your hair done. Maybe find a new hobby. Go get your nails done. Relax. Do something nice for yourself. And Spirit is saying the more you do that, the faster you'll get over this situation with your ex. Because you'll start to feel good about yourself. So you'll have this new restored sense of confidence. You'll probably start going out again, meet somebody, something like that, Geo. Yes, I am. I miss my ex. So let me know if that resonated, Geo, because the biggest advice I can give you is to just pour into yourself, honey. I know you miss your ex, but he's not worth it. You have something new in store, but you got to get yourself ready for it. That's all that matters. So I hope that reading helped you out, Geo. If it resonated, please let me know. Like the video and subscribe for future readings. I would love to see you. Wolfie, I did do your reading. I'm sorry, but I tried to call your name a few times and I went into your reading. So I can try and do it, but I am doing AW next. My ex betrayed me and I walked away. Does he regret it? Wounds to wisdom. Okay, I have that noted, words to wisdom. So definitely, I have AW and then I have Karen next. Gemini, AW, we're questioning about a possible third party and why, if there is. Spirit, what messages do we have for AW? All right, we got the Ace of Swords trying to pop out in the shuffle, so I'll go ahead and take it. I definitely see something coming out. You're going to find something out, or you're going to have clarity about something. Let's see, is there... Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, the Hangman, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. I don't see that there is a third party per se, but I definitely see that there is some lies. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff that they've been keeping to themselves that you don't know about. I feel like Spirit is telling me to tell you to pull back from the situation. I don't know if you knew, but I feel like you know something about this situation. You already know. And Spirit is basically saying, like, you can either choose to keep putting into this situation or you're going to walk away, because I am showing something came out to you. And you already know this. And it's like, when it came out, maybe you felt like the whole world came crashing down on you. And you do want to keep to yourself. But it's like you also are in a space of still wanting to work on this. You have something new available coming to you. You want to know why this person left the situation. I'm feeling like they left the situation simply because they felt like you guys were at a standstill, like it wasn't going anywhere. And they started to realize they wanted something else. That's what I'm getting. It's like they started to lie to you because this wasn't something that they wanted anymore. And instead of them just being honest to you, they continued to lie to you. And that's why whatever came out to you had you feeling like the world came crashing down on your shoulders. But spirit is advising to keep to yourself. The sun, you'll have much better happiness by keeping to yourself and moving on from this situation, because you already know that there was something there, AW. So I hope that reading resonated. Please let me know. Hi guys. Absolute, she don't tell me, very mysterious. AW. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I got you. Definitely. I hope you heard that whole reading, because that was some good words. Oh, I love my reading. Thank you. That resonated this one. Oh, Gio, I love that for you. Definitely stay tuned in. I am so happy to hear that resonated, and I'm so happy for you going forward. That's okay. There was some lag. The read you did resonated, so I'm good. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome, Wolfie. I'm happy you heard it, because I was like, oh my gosh, I kept calling your name, but then I was like already into it, so I was like, okay, let me just keep going, because I had a feeling you were here because you had been here. Hello, I'd like a reading about if it's a good idea to go to this concert with my friend or a crush, and if I should just go alone. Thanks for doing this. Hi, Alex. Welcome. Hi, Psychedelic Surfer. Yeah, I can go ahead and add you. Psychedelic. I can go ahead and add you. You'll be my last reading for the day. I might take on one more because someone backed out or left the chat, but I'll see how it goes. Karen, are you here? I know you are, Karen. And if you are, can you please let me know what we're reading today? Karen. Sorry for the hold up. Hi, guys. Welcome to the chat. If you're new, please say hello. Like the video to support, and please subscribe for future readings. I would really appreciate it. Karen, I'm just waiting for you. I know you should be in here. I've seen some hearts. I appreciate the love. Just General. Yay. Thank you, Karen. Okay. Spirit, what do we have for Karen today? Karen. All right. I see you looking over some things. Maybe you're like trying to figure out putting too much time and energy out there. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on? Ooh. Feeling like your cup's overflowing. Let's see, Karen. What do we have for Karen? I'm just trying to read the pre-shuffle. Let's see. The Emperor with Justice. Okay, let's see. So maybe you handle a lot of things, Karen. You're very responsible. A lot of people look up to you. I see you're like a leader, maybe a manager or something. Definitely a businesswoman, businessman, something like that. Sorry, I don't mean to. I don't know what it is or what. Give me one moment, Karen. I'm just trying to read the energy. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles. So, are you... Okay, I'm not sure if I'm getting this, but I'm not sure. This is so specific, so please bear with me, but I don't know if you're like helping take care of somebody or something, and it's like you kind of want to be done with the situation, but you're not ready to speak up about it. But I definitely see you wanting to kind of pull back from whatever it is, because it's like you have other things you want to focus on and other things you want to pretty much like, there's other things you want to work on. There's other things you want to put your energy towards. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm showing you like, yeah, I see you working on something after like, So yeah, maybe with the situation of your husband having cancer, maybe you're like, not to say you feel drained, so to speak, but I definitely am getting a vibe of like you need to do something for yourself. Maybe you don't do something for yourself often. Maybe that's what spirit is saying, because it's like you take every piece of you and put it into this situation. And it's like you're not saving nothing for yourself. Is that making sense, Karen? I hope it is, because it's like I definitely see some sadness there, but spirit is like saying if you give yourself some time, something like that, his situation and my kids. Got you. Yeah, spirit is saying if you take that time for yourself, like you have to be the one to set boundaries. I guess that's the word I'm looking for you. You have to be the one to set boundaries. Like, nothing against what your husband is dealing with. And, you know, as a mother myself, I definitely understand the time and energy we have to put into that child. But as a woman to woman, we have to remember to take care of ourselves, because we take care of everything around us. And I'm showing spirit is saying, like, you need to take that time to love yourself and to give yourself that time to love on yourself. It's like there's a difference between loving yourself and loving on yourself. And by loving on yourself, I mean doing something nice for yourself. Even if that's just taking a walk. Like, it doesn't always have to cost money. Go sit by a river or a lake. Do something where it's just like you just break away from reality for a moment and just give your mind that chance to kind of rest. Is what I'm seeing. And it's like you'll have a new sense of fulfillment. It's like you'll be able to handle all the situations you're dealing with. I definitely see something about going for walks. Like, even if you do something simple as going for walks, or I don't know if you like gardening or something, but it's like if you take the time to do that, you're going to feel refreshed, because maybe you feel like your batteries need recharge, so to speak. So it's like you're going to feel that zest within yourself, that like new sense of whatever, because you probably feel drained. But it's like you shouldn't feel drained, because you actually do have all this energy in you. That's how you're able to handle so much. It's just that you're not delegating it properly so that you're getting what you need. And I hate to say it, but you are most important. Everything begins and ends with you. So if you're not taking care of you, eventually you won't be able to take care of nothing else outside of you. So, Karen, I hope that reading resonated. Please let me know if it did. Like I said, best advice I can give you is do something nice for yourself this weekend, or anything. Like, go for a walk, something. It don't even have to cost no money. Just reset. You'll start to feel so much better. Even just, I don't know why Spirit's saying, like, even if it's just 5 to 10 minutes a day just to start, and be like, okay, I'm stepping outside, like, and just step outside. I'm telling you, it's going to make a world of difference. And eventually you'll slowly start to build it up. Like, okay, now I deserve 10 minutes. Okay, I deserve 20 minutes. Okay, I deserve 30 minutes. And out of a 24-hour day, let me tell you, you are not a bad person. So, Karen, I wish you nothing but the best. Please subscribe for future readings. I thank you for being here. It's a good call. What did I miss? Alex, you didn't miss anything. Hi, Gwendolyn. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you for being here and subscribing. Awesome. I'm so happy these readings are going well. Okay, so we got Karen done. Words to wisdom. I am now going to start on yours. I know we had a bit of a situation there. So let's see where words to wisdom is. Okay, so your ex betrayed you and you walked away. Does he regret it, and will he try and get back together? Okay, words to wisdom. Let's see what we have. Spirit, what messages do we have for words to wisdom? What messages do we have for words to wisdom? I definitely see you feel imbalanced about whatever happened with the situation. Maybe you're feeling like you want a fresh start, but you're not sure how to move on from this. I definitely see you looking something over. Let's see. Huh. All right. So I'll say this. I do see your ex realizing why the situation is over. I see him looking over possibly things that he's done. Maybe there was times he was childish, like not mature about whatever you guys were going through or how he was handling the relationship. I'm showing he may have even ignored you at times. We have the Eight of Swords. So by him ignoring you, it kept you stuck in your head like you didn't know what was going on between you guys. Yeah. Seven of Swords. He was definitely keeping things from you. So I wouldn't say he misses you. I definitely, oh, I'm sorry, you didn't ask that, but does he regret it? I don't think he looks at it of a space of regret. I look at it, I see it more so like he's looking at where he went wrong. But I don't think he feels bad about it per se. I'll say this. He just knows that he messed up. He knows he messed up somewhere, but he doesn't feel bad about it. And I know that sounds terrible, but you can acknowledge a wrong without feeling bad about that wrong. Sometimes you can acknowledge, like, okay, I messed up, but not feel bad about it, if that makes sense. So it's not like he's trying to be a terrible person, because he definitely recognizes that he was wrong, but he's not like heartbroken, because he definitely sees that this situation is over. And I hate to say it, but he's kind of over it too. And so it's like whatever you were dealing with this person, spirit is saying like you need to let it go now. You need to let it go. So even if he does try and get back with you later on, you need to let it go. I don't see him trying to come back. If anything, I see him going his way. We have the King of Wands and the Six of Wands with the Ten of Cups. If anything, I see him going his way and you going yours. Ten of Cups, like you're headed somewhere else. You have someone else in store for you. You need to stop looking back at your ex, because he's no longer looking at you, and you need to start looking ahead, because there's something else in store for you. And you may be confused. Well, you obviously are confused, because it's like you don't know if you want to keep trying to handle this situation or not. That's why we have the Two of Pentacles trying to balance it out. But Spirit is saying, move forward, move on, let this go. Like the battle has been fought. You won where you could win. He's a liar. He's a deceiver. He kept you stuck. Why do you want to be there? You don't want to go back. You don't want to go back to something that you were unsure of in the first place. Love is not uncertainty. So definitely words to wisdom. I hope that reading resonated. Oh, you're welcome. And I hope that reading resonated. Please let me know. I'm sorry if I was being a little, I gotta be your cheerleader and pump you up, talk some life into you. Thank you, Shauna. I appreciate you for being here. You are next, actually, so you're right on time. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast, guys, and then Shauna, you are next. And thank you so much for the compliment on my readings. I really try and speak life into people. So wounds to wisdom, please let me know if that resonated. I said words to wisdom, wounds to wisdom, and I love your name, by the way. Be right back, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. Coming. Shauna, you are next. Thank you for hanging on with me. If you are still here, just truth is needed. Thank you for being understanding, because I want to speak some life into you. If anything, you deserve that. Okay, Shauna, we're going to go ahead. Shauna, did you want just a general reading? Because I couldn't remember. Let me see if I see any other notes. For Shauna, Let me know, Shauna. Are we just doing a general reading? Still here. Got you there. Okay, I got it. I got you. I see it. I'm in a Libra Pisces relationship. Is my boyfriend going to get out of jail? All right, girl. Let's see. I definitely see he's sitting in there thinking about some things. Oh, there's hope. Let's see. For Shauna, is her boyfriend getting out of jail? What can we expect when it comes to Shauna's love life and her relationship? What can we expect, Spirit? All right, so we have the Hangman, the Fool, the King of Cups. I'm seeing that, yes, he will get out. And when he does, it's going to feel like a new beginning. You're going to finally feel like, because I definitely see this as an emotional experience, probably for the both of you. But I feel like once he comes home, like all of that is going to stop. We have Aquarius, Pisces.
Have this order for Gavin. His phone is home after that.
Sure. So we have Aquarius, we have Pisces showing up, which is crazy. But yeah, I'm showing once he gets out of jail, or released, I should say, let's just say that. Once he gets released and let go, it's like, it's going to feel like a whole new connection, even though obviously it's not, but it's going to be like after some time of challenges, it's going to be like a breath of fresh air, so to speak. And I definitely see, ooh, yeah, there's going to be a time to celebrate. You guys are going to have some good options available to you. Celebration with friends. So I definitely see some good luck coming to your situation, Shauna. Please let me know if this is resonating, because I definitely see some good things in store for you guys. Now, as far as the time frame on when he's getting out, I honestly am not sure. But I definitely see success in this situation, Shauna. We have the Three of Pentacles. Definitely keep working on this with him. I'm showing you guys have a strong partnership. And whenever he comes home, you have some good things in store for you. You guys are going to celebrate. You're going to feel like you have like a whole new beginning between the two of you. Like, yeah, you're on standstill right now, but trust and believe when he comes home, it's like the ball's going to get rolling. So I hope that makes sense, Shauna, because you do have some good things in this relationship, and I do see him getting out. I'm sorry I can't come up with a time frame for you. I don't like to make stuff up, so I'm not going to. But I definitely do see him coming home, and I see some good things when he does come home. Spirit is saying just continue to work on it, hang on there with him. I would not recommend if it were not that, but that's what I'm seeing, Shauna. So definitely good luck to you, honey. I see some beautiful things in that relationship. Spirit and Society, are you still here? I have you next as my number 9 reading. Please let me know. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm grateful for you too. Please let me know if there's anything else you wanted me to ask. I hope I answered that in full. Still here? Awesome. Hi, Spirit and Society. So you said, I believe, did you have a specific reading or did you just want a general reading as well? I'm trying to go back through my messages, but I definitely don't want to be on hold for too long. So if you could just, when you guys say I'm here, just be like, I'm here, blah, blah, blah. Like I want a general reading or something like that. Let's see. Can I be the next reading? There you are. And then I'm interested in knowing about career and finance. Okay, got you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Shauna. Definitely check in with me. I gotta stay updated on what you guys go through, okay? And good luck. Cause I can't wait to get some updated news, some good news, because I know it's coming soon. It will. Just hang on there, girly. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Spirit and Society when it comes to finance and career? What do we... I was going to say, I see a new beginning in store for you. Are you thinking about a possible partnership? I see you looking over like what it is you're working on. Yeah, you're definitely looking over. We got the Nine of Pentacles. You're looking over like the work you've done compared to the work you want to do, because I'm showing that's determining how it is you want to move forward and like how you're going to create what it is you're creating. Page of Wands. Ten of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Do you have a family you're taking care of? And maybe that's why you're worried about taking this new beginning. Worried about your finances. I'm showing you becoming clear on what it is you want to do. Definitely some clarity is coming to you. Ooh. You might have someone that you're going to partner with, and you guys are going to be a great fit. Is this resonating? No, but I am single. Okay. You're single. Yeah, I'm seeing something about a partnership. When you said something about going into business, I'm seeing like if you join forces with someone, you're going to be successful at it, because I'm showing whatever it is that you like, where you lack, they'll pick up for you, and vice versa. Like you guys are going to balance each other out. Because I'm feeling like maybe you are worried about taking on this new beginning and possibly even doing it alone. But I see you have like someone who could be a possible mentor maybe. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm showing if you follow this mentor, they may... Where he at? I have no idea. Let me see. Let me see. It says you're leaving a toxic workplace is what I'm getting. Like whatever you were leaving was like a toxic environment. But I'm showing you'll be whatever you're going to be working on is going to be successful. Who is this person that is coming through? Like where? I'm showing this person might already have their own business. So I don't know if you know a business person. I'm getting a masculine energy. Or you might meet somebody who's looking for someone to partner with. And they're going to be the ones to like teach you what it is you're trying to do. And you're going to be successful at it. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Because whatever it is you're trying to start, I'm showing you're a beginner. But there is somebody out there for you to partner with. I don't know where they're at. Yep, definitely left a toxic. Ah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's why you were like, okay, I need to figure out something else. And I'm showing that you're taking, like, you got some good skills and work experience within you to create something new. And I'm showing you may just be like, because of you being a new starter, even though you're hopeful, it's like, definitely stay open to anything that comes in for you business wise. Like keep your eyes and ears open, because there's going to be somebody that you meet that already owns a business or is already doing something. And it's like the minute you guys combine forces, it's going to be like, you guys are going to lock in together. We got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Like you guys are going to lock in together and produce some great things. So definitely give it time. You got somebody there for you that's going to be a mentor. And I see some good things in business. Stay working hard at it. Congratulations on leaving that toxic work environment, because that definitely makes a difference. And you'll have a new sense of peace when you go to take this journey for yourself, because especially with the fact that you're doing it for yourself. Do you have time for me, Sid? Alex, I have one more person. I'll add you to the list, Alex. Since I had one person not show up, I can get you on there, Alex. So just one more before you. Psychedelic Surfer. I'm going to go ahead and do you next because I know you had said you wanted something. Just subscribe to your channel. Okay, one moment, guys. Just looking for Psychedelic Surfer. And then, Alex, I got you. Oh, there you are. Yay. Okay, yours was about a concert. Hello, I'd like a reading about if it's a good idea to go to this concert with my friend / Crest or if I should just go alone. All right, let's see what we got for you. I see you thinking this over. Spirit, what messages do we have for Psychedelic Surfer? What messages do we have? You're definitely in your head like, ooh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's see. What we got here? The Star with the Queen of Cups. Let's see. I'm feeling like a yes. Go with him. All right, give me one moment, Psychedelic Surfer. I'm just looking this over. I'm gonna be honest. Initially, I was thinking yes. What the hell? I'm gonna say no. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say no. I'm not sure who this person is, but I know you said they're a friend. I don't know why I'm getting that there's something you don't know. And whatever it is you don't know could potentially cause some fighting. But that's just what I'm picking up. I'm just going to say, in reference to your question, I get a heavy no. Maybe fighting could happen at the concert. I'm not sure, but definitely don't allow anyone to mess up that moment for you. So I'm going to advise no on that. And that's just my personal... I know, right? Interesting. I know. Maybe something happens where you guys get into it at the concert. I'm not sure, but... I see it was like a simple matter of I see you being hopeful for a good time, but when it happens, I don't see it ending up being a good time. And I don't want you to have your time ruined because of whatever happens, because I definitely saw a bit of fighting about something. It could be arguing, whatever, but I'm not sure. Definitely, I just read the cards. So please subscribe and tell me what ends up happening. And good luck at the concert. Who are you going to see? Thank you so much. That was so helpful. I'm so happy to hear that, Spirit and Society. Thank you for the feedback. I love to hear that it was helpful. Hey, do you have time for me? Okay, Alex. Was it just a general reading today? Let me know. I'm finishing out with my last free reading. I appreciate you guys for hanging on there with me. It's been such a pleasure. I love doing these readings with you guys. I'm so thankful. Water for your eyes. Aw. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love it. Water for your eyes. Wow. Is that the name of the band? That's awesome. Water for your eyes. I'm like, that took me a minute to process that, but I love the way that name is. Water for your eyes. That's cool. Thank you for the like, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys subscribe. Anytime I do a free reading for somebody, yeah, that's the band name. Nice. I'm going to have to look them up. I love the name. Oh, you're welcome, Alex. Okay, I'll go ahead and do a general reading. Let's go ahead and see. But yeah, anytime I do a personal reading for you guys, I'm always at that point, we're besties. Like, I'm locked in. I want to know what happens. Keep me updated. Let's do some follow-up readings. All right, Alex, what general messages do we have for Alex Spirit? All right. Maybe letting go of a situation that was imbalanced. Definitely see you moving forward on something. We have the Chariot popping out. Cancer energy. Maybe not knowing which way you're going, but you're definitely knowing that you want to go somewhere. Let's say that. Ooh, the Hierophant. We have 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Okay. I am definitely getting a relationship vibe, but I'm going to pull some more cards to see if this is resonating in reference to love. If you have something going on in love, let me know, because I'm definitely seeing something there that you're looking over because you're wanting to move forward is what I'm getting, Alex. But let me know if I'm going the right way with this. Yeah, you're looking over something for sure. Heavily looking over something. What is it? What is it, Spirit? What is this that Alex has going on? Oh, see, I knew it. Definitely getting relationship vibes. You're either looking over a past relationship, or you're thinking about a breakup. Something about moving ahead from a breakup. Ooh, there were some lies that came out. 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. So 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, you're walking away after a possible third party or something that you found out that left you devastated. And it's like you want to move forward, but you're not sure on which way to go. You keep looking at the past is what I'm showing. Yeah, you're definitely in your head about the past. Ooh, let's see what else. Okay. We have the 2 of Cups, Strength, the 7 of Wands, Death, Ace of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, these all came out. Okay, so you're looking over this relationship that you had with somebody, and I'm showing that it was a connection, but you weren't like married, but you guys were involved with each other. And it's probably a connection that you had to kind of defend, maybe. Maybe people were coming to you and telling you certain things about the connection and you didn't want to believe it, something like that. But I am showing it did finally come to an end. And so it's like, you may have at one point felt like this relationship was for you, and that's why you're so devastated, because it's not for you and you're realizing that now. And yeah, I definitely see you are emotional about this. Alex, is this making sense? Are both for work and relationship, but either subject is fine. Things. Well, it's definitely coming through for a relationship. Maybe somebody made an offer to you or something. And it's like, or whoever this person was that you went through it with made the offer to you about being together. And maybe you're wishing you would have kept to yourself. Let me know if that is making sense for you with relationship. I didn't see your comment till late, but I can definitely do another reading for sure, because I just got like lost in that. So let me know, Alex. If you want, I can do finance. I just did a general reading and that's what came out. Let me see. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. Alex. Hi again. Hi, Alex. I just did the reading, but I don't know if you got it or not. But if you want, I can do it again. I'm not sure if it resonated, but it was definitely something in love and something about a breakup in love. So let me know if you want me to read that again for you. But, oh no, yes, please again. Okay, got you. All right, so I'll do a general reading to see. I'll just do general since it can be either or career and finance. So yeah, we'll just see what comes through. Yeah, again, I'm definitely getting, let me see. Spirit, what messages for Alex? What messages for Alex? Okay. I'm seeing you keeping to yourself. Walking away from something, letting something go. We have the Hangman. Something that you were once working on. There was some lies that came out. Something that you were working on, you're finding out there was some lies that came out, or that it was built on lies. We had a lot pop out at once. I see you taking action after this deception is revealed to you, if it hasn't been already. And I see you kind of like pulling back from working on this. But I'm okay now. Okay. Yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles. Please let me know if this is resonating for love. But I see you pulling back on working on this and possibly considering if you want to let it go. Strength. Ten of Cups. The Star. Yeah, I definitely see that you had a relationship with someone. This is something that you wanted. You guys were working on this. Maybe your person was keeping something to themselves. You were overlooking something. Yeah. I see you were overlooking something, and not to say that's why it came to an end, but I'm showing that it was coming to an end and maybe you were overlooking that. Maybe you wanted to keep working on it even though you needed to let it go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm showing whatever the situation was, it had you in your head. You may have lost sleep over it, constantly thinking about it. Maybe just wondering, like, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? I'm showing that it's not you. And it never was you. I hope this is resonating because this is kind of deep. Yeah, whatever this relationship connection was, it's coming to an end. And it's not going to be like it's an easy ending. It is going to be a challenging ending for you. But I'm showing that you have it in you to overcome this. And I'm showing when you do overcome this, you'll be protecting yourself from this happening in the future. So it's like, yeah, you're going through a bad situation now, but in the future, you'll be able to have something great with someone. So let me know if that makes sense, Alex, because I definitely see you letting something go is what I'm seeing. But you're still like in a space of wanting love, so to speak. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense, because this was kind of all over the place. Like, I'm showing you do want love, and that's why you were willing to work on this as hard as you were, and kind of make excuses for your person, maybe forgave them for a lot of things they did, something like that. But it's like, even though you went through these messed up things and it's a sudden change happening, what you went through is so that you can protect yourself from it happening to you in the future. Yeah, you're all over the place. Yeah, I see it's a lot going on, but I definitely see some endings for sure and some new beginnings though. And this is definitely after some time of challenges. And I'm showing you pouring a lot of your time and energy into some sort of situation that ended up not being what you thought it was. So I hope that makes sense. Love came out for you, Alex. I know you said some of it did. I'm sorry that I couldn't hit it on the nose, because I definitely see it's a lot to that situation. But I'm showing you have better things in store for you, if that helps. Like, you definitely need to end whatever that was so that you can have something new, because I'm showing you do want to be loved. And that's okay. That's okay. We go through bad things all the time. You're very welcome, Alex. I hope it helped, because I definitely see in love, like, you want to be loved, and there is someone out there to love you back. It's just you need somebody that's going to love you the right way and not have you questioning anything about it. That's the most important thing. That's all that matters. But Alex, you're very welcome. I hope you subscribed, and that way I can read for you in the future. Next time, if you want a more specific reading, I definitely got you. I appreciate you for letting me read for you too. Anybody else who's here in the chat with me, I appreciate you for being here. It's been such a nice time. I hope everybody has a good day. I might sign on later this evening, maybe not, who knows, but I am updating some energy readings on my videos tab. So if you want to go check those out, they'll be on there like today. Thanks for your time. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. You have a good day. I remember you from last video, but I wasn't sure if you subscribed. But either way, you know, it's just a habit to say it. I do care, but I don't. I just hope you have a good day more than anything. But I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. I hope everybody has a good day. And don't let anyone ruin it, because it's your world. They're just living in it. Remember that. Bye, guys.